I'm Nick.
I'm Jessica.
And we're currently appearing in Chasing Nicolette here at the Village Theater. We're in between shows on a Sunday. Oh, and this is Pixel the Wonder Dog. And we thought we'd just take a walk around backstage and show you some of this stuff. So come on. We'll start over here at the green room. The green room is this room in here. Crew hangs out here, the cast hangs out here. They call it the green room. I've heard a bunch of stories, but the one I tend to believe the most is that it used to be where actors were paid. They would all go to the green room. I have never been in a green room that is actually green, so don't be freaked out by that, because they never are. We're walking. It's the girls' dressing room. We're only going to go in because Jessica's here and we're allowed. So, this is where the girls hang out. It's Jessica's wigs, all of their costumes. The girls are pretty lucky in this show because there are only 3 of them, so they each get one whole wall to themselves.
It's pretty awesome.
They feel pretty special. We're walking. And we will go into the boys' dressing room.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh, you're turning the lights on here.
And this is where all the guys hang out. All of our costumes here, and you can see like some of the stations, like this slob here, are a real mess.
That's Nick's station.
That's my station. And then there are stations like this one that belongs to Timothy Piguet, which are very neat and orderly. And I'm not saying anything, but I think it's because he's a serial killer. And we have a shower, in case you need to take a shower after a show or after a run between shows. Which, you know, I normally do all the time. I just, I chose not to run today. I didn't feel like running. We're walking. This is very important. I'd like you to meet my co-star Doodle. We appear together in the show, and rumors of a romance are highly overrated.
Questionable relationship.
All along here are the props for the show. They always go back to the same place, so we always know where to find them. Yeah, well, if you haven't seen the show, this is just creepy, and if you have seen the show, then you know what these are. But these were a lot of fun to work with, and still are. And, you know, they're always good for those slaps across the room when you're just too far away for a real slap. We're walking. Here are the cubicles where the crew can put all of their stuff, and where I frequently come by and steal food, but don't tell them that. Let's have a look at the set. So here we are, on stage, again with Pixel the Wonder Dog, and this is our set. This is the exterior of the castle, and we just finished the show, so there was the wedding, so all of the wedding garb is still here. And we've clambered and climbed all over this thing, and here's how Oaksan gets up to the convent to let Nicolette out of the convent. Follow me. So let's head into the castle. And this is the castle interior here. For those of you with an Avita complex, work that out up here. And then on the other side of this wall, you can probably just walk through there. Is the side of the set that doubles as both the convent and the dungeon, where all of my torture takes place. So, this part of the set is near and dear to me, as you can imagine. One last thing to show you. Follow me. In here is one of our shops where they build a lot of the props. They have a whole other building for the big stuff like that. But in here we have the extra set pieces for the dungeon. And I just wanted to introduce you to my other friend here. This is Brother Arundel. We have a very close and abiding relationship. Some say he has a little problem with body image and that maybe diet's a little too much. But I say, you know what? If you want to look healthy, you got to do what you got to do. You can never be too rich or too skinny. And I think Arundel agrees with me on that. Yes, I do. Yes, that's exactly right. So there we go. That's a quick whirlwind tour of Backstage here at Chasing Nicolette. It's a lot more interesting if you really just come and see the show. So this is Nick.
I'm Jess.
And this is Pixel the Wonder Dog. Thanks.